Hey everybody, welcome to episode 9 of the Scotty V podcast, and today we're going to be talking about Daredevil's episode 1 and 2, giving a little bit of breakdown or recap, so to speak. But before we talk about the first two episodes, we're going to watch my reaction, a few clips here and there, and then I want you guys to let me know, and then we'll go into later on to more in depth into the episode. So enjoy. Go back, baby! Let's go. Swinging like Spider-Man. Looks good, man.
Penny, what's going on? Are you okay?
Foggy, he wanted to know where you were. I'm sorry.
He's talking about.
He said someone was.
Oh no. Oh! Holy shit. What a kick. Oh my god. Landed like Spider-Man. Oh, what a punch. Look at this shot. No. 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 Oh no. Oh, come on, man. Sad, makes me want to cry. No friggin' shame. Laugh, I find that funny. Oh no! Oh, no way he just did that. He did not just throw him up. Daredevil no more, like how Spider-Man no more. Oh man. Oh my god. What an opener. Alright, so I'm glad that you enjoyed watching my reaction to key moments of the episode. So we're going to start off with episode 1, and holy shit. That's how you start a Disney Plus show. I know WandaVision was good. We had some good Disney Plus shows, but Daredevil Born Again started off strong. Matt Murdock and Foggy and Karen were just going to go out having a good night. Then Foggy gets a call from Benny saying, "Hey, they're coming after me. I need your help. I need you." But it was actually just a ploy for Bullseye to kill Foggy. And holy crap, you saw my reaction to the death of Foggy. I couldn't stand it. And then the fight between Daredevil and Bullseye in the bar and going up the stairs into the ladder. And as Daredevil and Bullseye are fighting, Bullseye is just killing everybody he can going up those stairs. And then Daredevil, as he's fighting, he can hear Foggy's heartbeat to slowly fade. And I'm like, oh no. That's one of the cool aspects of the show, that Daredevil can hear heartbeats and who's coming and how much weight they lost by the stomp on their foot. And it's pretty phenomenal. And there was an effect when Daredevil was trying to hear, it kind of like zoomed in, but the frame just wide. It was exactly like what Spider-Man did when his spider sense was tingling with the Green Goblin. Bullseye and Daredevil were having a big fight up on the roof. Foggy ends up dying because his heartbeat stopped, and Daredevil did the unthinkable. He just threw Bullseye right off the roof and let him hit face first onto the ground. Obviously, he didn't die because his body is made out of adamantium, so he's going to survive that, and he probably has some healing factor ability now. And Karen's just there with Foggy's lifeless body. And one of the detectives that he hires later sees Daredevil take off his mask and say, Matt. And then Daredevil's just crying in pain. In pain, of course. You lose your best friend. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to be devastated. So then he just threw his mask off the building, sort of resembling the Spider-Man No More storyline that we got in Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, which I hope they do for Tom Holland, because that was a great story. And Sam Raimi did a great job with that story. So that's it. That's a year later passes by. He goes to the trial for Bullseye, and I thought he was just gonna lose his mind, but he actually ended up didn't losing his mind. He just said, nothing we can do, nothing justice can do that will bring Foggy back, but you can make him pay for it for a very, very, very long time," in which he will. That's like he killed like 10,000 people in that bar, so it would make sense he would get punished. Then he starts off a new firm with one of the girl that was trying to flirt with Foggy, and earlier on to the episode. So they build up their own new firm, making a lot of clients, and then he sees Kingpin running for mayor, which is kind of like holy shit. We got that in the Echo post credit scene that they were looking for the mayor race was going on, and he thought about, hey, maybe I can be something and be fulfilling. So he runs for mayor. We pick up where Vanessa was. So when Kingpin was shot in the face, basically from Echo, he was in recovery. So he kind of distanced himself from Vanessa, which the love of your life. I know you're in so much pain, but you shouldn't really distance yourself from that. So with that said and done, she took over the criminal empire, and she was thriving. She said she was doing great things, and Matt has a conversation with the Kingpin saying, "So you're changing now. You're gonna become mayor. You're gonna help the city." And then Kingpin's like, "What about you? What does your darker half say?" He's like, "I crossed the line and I give it up. Daredevil's they're not supposed to kill." And he killed. He didn't technically he didn't kill him because he still was alive. So, because he knew that he had it in him to kill him, so he's just like, I'm gonna back off. Gave up the whole persona, and life is better for him. And yeah, they have a great conversation in the cafe, which was from season 1, I believe. So yeah, it was pretty good. Not that much action, but enough to keep us entertained. That opening 15 minutes was crazy, and the new intro too. Episode 2, Kingpin obviously had won the election, so this is around New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. He's making his big speech, and it's showing all over Times Square, and he makes a couple of references. He makes obviously to Daredevil himself, Punisher because he says a skull on his chest, and a man who dresses like a spider. Man, why can't they just say Spider-Man? Like, I don't know what the legal issue is there. Just say Spider Man. You don't have to say Spider-Man. Just say a man who calls himself the Spider-Man. Like, easy. Or a man dressed as a spider. That works too. So now, I met a woman, and she's a therapist. So, and Kingpin and Vanessa end up going to this therapist, which is, I'm like, awkward. In episode 2, we get White Tiger. So basically, he just was going on the subway, going home or going somewhere. He saw this guy getting beaten up by 2 guys, so he intervened, and he actually killed one of them by accident. But they were undercover cops, and these cops in New York are pretty dirty, especially if they work for Fisk. He goes on trial, but Matt Murdock takes him as a client. He's like, "Don't worry about how you're gonna pay us," and he's listening to how he speeches, his like throat and his body language, just by hearing everything, and he believes he's innocent. But Daredevil kind of gets this feeling that he's not getting the whole picture, and then he finds out. He sends a private investigator out and realizes that he's the White Tiger. Obviously, he lied to Daredevil about it, and he wasn't too happy about it. Now that the dirty cops are trying to go out to kill him, Daredevil picked that up when he was waiting outside the cop station as one of the cops went off duty, and he went to go kill one of the witnesses for the White Tiger. So then Matt Murdock obviously just ended up going to that apartment and warned him, said, "Hey, I'm the lawyer representing the White Tiger. I don't remember his name, but he's like, you need to get out of here. There's cops coming here, and they're going to kill you." And he's like, "What do you mean, man? I don't know." He's like, "Get out of here." So he goes through the fire escape, and then the cops come. He's like, "Where's the guy? Where's this?" Matt Murdock's like, I don't know where he is. You gotta go find him. And they beat the living crap out of Daredevil. Well, Matt Murdock. And Matt Murdock's like, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. But I think he was just talking to himself and not the cops while they were beating him up. He's like, oh, I don't think you want to do this. Don't do this. And he just snaps and beats the living crap out of those two dirty cops. I don't know if he killed them or not. Maybe he did because there was blood everywhere. And then he just started screaming, ah! And then the episode ends. It was pretty funny. The commissioner, there was a scene with the commissioner. He's like, oh, here's my retirement, and I don't trust you because you're a crime lord. And he ended up going to the mayor's office, and Kingpin is eating a sandwich from where he was, from Philly. And he's like, Philly, whatever. And he pulls back the wrapper. There was a woman and a kid. I think it was a boy. And then he just kind of threw it in his face. It wouldn't be good for you to be exposed. So he has a secret life. He has another child, and he has a woman elsewhere, which is pretty funny. He's like, you don't do what I tell you, they're gone. And he's like, oh, one more thing. 0 pay increase. You're going to accept this new position. 0 pay increase, 0 help, 0 this, 0 everything. It's sort of like a Trump. And it was pretty good. It was a really good episode. Like, not episode 2 wasn't as good as episode 1, but it was very entertaining, and I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that's my quick thoughts and my quick reaction to Daredevil Born Again episode 1 and 2. See, episode 3 will drop soon. And if you're wondering if this is a continuation of the previous, yes, it is. It's considered season 1 in the MCU and season 4 for Netflix, if that makes sense. But yeah, I can't wait to see more. Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio keep saying that they're going to do something special in the next couple of episodes. I know Punisher is going to show up at some point. But I wonder what all the other special episodes are going to be. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Be good.